Well, Nat, welcome to Kidderminster. We were just saying before, it's been a while since you've played here, but what are your impressions of the group first of all, and being back at Arbury to have a look around?
Yeah, obviously, I've trained with the lads this morning, and they're all really good, really receptive group. It's nice to, sort of come back into a kind of a training environment again. And obviously coming back here, I can remember back in the day I've played a lot of difficult games here, so it's nice to be on the home side this time.
Yeah, and of course those were during the formative years of your career. Won't you tell us a bit more about that? Because Harriers fans who've been watching a while will remember that Histon team as, with the greatest respect, a very difficult one to play against.
Oh, that's kind to say. That was obviously a very long time ago. But we were a good team back then. But I always remember coming here and always having tough games. I can't remember ever coming here having an easy game. The crowd get behind them, and it was always a hard place to come, so I'm happy again to be playing on the home side, and just going to try and go out there and just give my all every game.
Yeah, and since those days, whether it's in non-league or a lot of the more recent years in the Football League, you've played at some big clubs and some big stadiums. How do you go about kind of surmising your career experiences?
I don't know really. Yeah, it's been I've had an alright career so far, but I feel like I've still got 2-3 years left in me, so I'm not even looking at it as like as a kind of an end of the line kind of thing for me. This is I feel great still, so I just want to come here and give my all and do the best that I can for the team and get it back into up the league, hopefully.
Yeah, and you are an experienced player, of course, but a lot of people, when they talk about drive and desire and hunger, they usually put those attributes towards young players at the start of their career, but as you say, there's very much a great deal of hunger left within you, and a couple of points to prove as well. Yeah,
definitely. I've got no intention of stopping playing at the moment, and I've played with people in the past years who've been my age, this age, and older as well. So you look at people, those kind of people, and you take inspiration from them, and you think that you can keep going, that you have still got a lot left to give in the game, and I feel I do. So I come here and give it my all.
And the manager will be someone you've come across and played alongside, and in terms of being adversaries on the other side of the pitch as well, you know his character and what you're coming into in that respect.
Yeah, I know what he's about, playing against him as well. But I've had a lot of chats with him, and he's a really good, honest man, and the gaffer's been brilliant with me since I first spoke to him, really. So I'm fully behind what him and the team are looking to do, and I'm excited for the season.
And what about the overall project? Because you spent the last decade maybe a bit more playing in the Football League. You're coming back down into non-league football. There's clearly a lot that attracts you here as well.
Yeah, when I came, it was maybe a week or so ago, and spoke with the gaffer, he was really sort of he's really pushing it to me that it's not, we're not here just to settle and just finish mid-table, and that he's looking to kind of create a bit of a a bit of drive and getting a good what's the word I'm looking for? Getting the team up into the conference, really, and I was fully behind that project, really, and I think he's absolutely right, and I feel like we could do that.
You mentioned being back in and around the group today and how nice it was to be back in that team environment. I guess that, I wouldn't say uncertainty, but joining a new club and a new group, even at this stage in your career, do you still get those same feelings?
Yeah, I think regardless of how old you are, you're always going to have a little bit of nerves coming in. But I think nerves are good. They give you that extra sometimes, so it's all good.
And not long to wait now as well. You're signing at a point where pre-season friendlies start next week, the league campaign in just a few weeks' time.
Yeah, it's all all exciting stuff ahead now. Games and pre-season games, and obviously the season starting, and hopefully we'll all be ready to go come first game of the season.